this. Let's just say we want to build in a insulation fault within the wiring of the electric vehicle. Normally we couldn't do that with the electric vehicle without damaging a component or a car or exposing the student to a hazard. So what we can do as a teacher, we can actually initiate a insulation fault within the simulator, and then we can say to the student, okay, we want you to go through, and there's a fault come up on the dashboard of the car as it would in a real life situation. Now we want you to diagnose that and find out what's actually happened to the vehicle. So they can go through the normal test procedures as they would on the car. They can go in and use the scan tool, so they can actually see what the fault is. And on this it says it's insulation fault on the high voltage circuit. So they can go through and try and reset it as they would in a normal workshop. And because it's a hard fault, it won't let them reset it. So then they'll go to the actual learning resource. So from there, they can go into the electrical system. They can, in our actual learning training base for this, we actually have each of the faults logged on their online learning. So as they're going through these faults, we can record it, they can screenshot it and put it into their workbook, so that we've got proof they've been through the testing. But they can work through each of the faults as they would in a normal workshop situation. So once it comes to the actual testing on the board, they can use their normal insulation meters, they can use their normal oscilloscopes as they normally would, and they can go through and try and find out what the actual problem is that's caused the fault. Once we as a teacher is happy that they've been through all the steps and they've been able to identify what the fault is, then we'll be able to give them a pass mark from there.